Okay, hi guys, I'm back. I'm really out of breath. Why am I always so out of breath? So I've just filmed an sort of outro, and this is going to be the intro for this video. Obviously it's not the same day. I was in such a rush on Saturday night that I just didn't have time to do anything like this. So I've just filmed my outfit and just to show you what I was wearing and stuff like that in case you were interested in that. So yeah, if you want to see how I created not this look but another look, then keep watching. Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. The first thing I'm going to do is moisturise, and it seems as I've never shown you what moisturiser I use or anything. This is, do you know something I've noticed? I always go like this with any product. I'm like, even if I'm stood this far away, like, you're not going to be able to see that. So this is the Hollywood Gold or Collagen Cream. And this is just the moisturiser I use. Also, peep the tan line, they're back. I got a real beauty blender. Evidence, proof. I did a Cult Beauty order the other day and ordered a few things, so I'm going to use them in this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Kryolan Ultra... Oh my god, that just went on the wall. I'm just going to pop this on. Now that that's on and actually soaking in, I'm just going to take my little mixing palette and my foundation, which is the Too Faced Born This Way. See, I'm doing it again. It's the Too Faced Born This Way, and I'm going to use a beauty blender for the first time ever rather than a Real Techniques sponge. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to pack it on and just dab it. Oh, this is cute. And I'm going to try really hard not to get it in my hair, because the past few days I've literally just had foundation in my hair and I've not really minded that much, but I do now. Hello. So yeah, I'm just going to keep blending this in. Right, so I've about done my foundation. For concealer, I actually got this. It's the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. These are samples. This was a free sample from Cult Beauty. This whole thing, all of those, I'm not being funny, but yes please. So I'm gonna pick one that I think might work for a concealer, and if it doesn't, oh well, I'm gonna use it anyway. I think I'm gonna take this one, which is Meringue 04N. We're gonna see how much product you get in these. Oh, that's quite a lot, to be fair. If you just look like that, and rather than take a brush and waste product, I'm gonna take my finger because we need to make the most of this. I'm gonna get my mirror and I'm just gonna pop this one under my eyes, and I'm gonna put a bit on my chin and a bit on my forehead as well, just because there is actually quite a lot in this. And then I'm just gonna take the pointy side of my beauty blender. I can actually say beauty blender now, I don't have to say beauty sponge. And I'm gonna blend this out and see how it goes. I feel like it might be too bright. Wait, let me just pop some foundation on the sponge and I'm just going over it again. And then I'm just gonna take my Revolution conceal kit for a contour shade, just because it's easy, and I'm just gonna take a mixture of all these bottom ones. This is the light medium concealer kit, if anyone's wondering. I'm just gonna super lightly. This is going to be pretty much everyday makeup, I have to say, except for the eyeshadow. But I'm really liking how my skin's looking at the moment doing this, so rather than risk it and try and do something too crazy, I'm just gonna, you know, do what I've been doing, and hopefully that'll be happy. Take my blender again and just blend in all these edges. So I'm gonna set it with my, you guessed it, NYX dewy finish. And then I'm also going to go in with my number 7 Translucent Perfect Light Loose Powder and the pointy side of this. I'm going to go right in and set all of my areas. Because we're going to be dancing, we're going to be having some fun, we need to be set. So now that that's done, what I'm going to do is move on to the eyebrows. So I'll go off camera to do that just because they're always the same, and then I'll be back to do some eyes with you. Okay, so I've just done my eyebrows and I've set them with a really light powder and it's gone too light, so I don't really know what to do. I think the best thing to do will probably just be to leave it, and I'm going to set my actual brows with some gel, and then if needs be I can always go back and do something with them, but I'm hoping that it's just going to sort itself out. So yeah, just setting my brows with the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. And now we're moving on to eyes, so I'll zoom in. Hello. What I'm going to do to start with is I'm just going to set all over my eyes with an eyeshadow. I'm going to set all over my eyes with an eyeshadow. It's just going to be a nudie, really pale cream kind of eyeshadow. Just everywhere. Is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Transition, which is this one here. It's just a nice transition shade for Luna. And a fluffy brush, this is the Morphe M433. I'm just going to go all over my eyelid with this. Nicely in the crease and wing it out a little bit. Why not? We're going out tonight. He thinks I'm going to be ages. We'll soon see about that. Right. There we go. Hopefully that will stop any fallout from sticking. Morphe 441. And I'm going to take the Shard Brownie Points. I'm just going to pop a little bit on the brush. Tap off the excess and just go right in the crease. Just like that. Really lightly move. Move it about. And pop it in and just make sure it's blended. Maybe go in with a little bit more and bring it forwards. And then what I'm going to do is take this Zoeva 227 Definer brush, and I'm really just going to actually go in with a little bit of transition, just so teeny tiny. And just blend the edges of that. And then go back in with the Brownie Points. And just deepen it up, and that's literally all that I'm going to do. And again with the Morphe brush, just gonna wing it out a little bit, just up until the tip of the eyebrow, and then blend that, and then go in with the clean brush and blend it again. And then with a teeny tiny brush, this is the Zoeva Defined Crease brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Teddy Bear, which is this one here. Just really light circular motions, just right in the little edge of the crease. And just bring it in slightly. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the... I want something really shimmery. I think what I'm going to do is this one, Cool Beans, just here. I'm going to take my finger and smoosh it in. Like that, and then just pack this all over the lid. Just all over it, literally like that. And then take the Morphe brush that had the darker colour in and just blend that all out like that. And then I'm going to do the same on the other eye, and then I'll be back. Okay, so that's the same thing done on both eyes, and then what I'm going to do is just brush away this powder from underneath, and I'm going to take the little defined crease brush, the 224 from Zoeva, and the shade Teddy Bear, which is the darker one, and I'm just going to pop just under, just on up until the middle of my eye. Okay, and then I'm going to take another little teeny brush. This is, wait no, we won't use that one, we'll use the Blend Cosmetics. This is just a little flat brush. And I'm going to take the Brownie Points shade and pop this on the inner third. And then right in the inner corner, I'm going to go in with, we'll just go in with the Cool Beans one again, the really shimmery one that we've popped all over the eye. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop on some mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And while I'm popping that on, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to glue up my eyelashes. These are some lashes that I bought when I did my little cult beauty order. They're the Samanthas from Huda Beauty. They're just really quite natural and simple, so I thought they would be good. So I'm going to cut them up, stick them on, do my mascara, and then I'll be back again. Okay. Okay, so to save time while my mascara's drying and while my lashes are drying a little bit as well, what I'm going to do is pop on my bronzer. So I'm taking the Luxe Face Definer brush from Zoeva and the Too Faced Milk Chocolate bronzer, and I'm just going to pop this on my cheeks and my forehead and just all over, just to really bronze myself up, and a little bit on my neck as well. And then I'm going to take a blusher. This is the Kryolan. I don't know which one it is. It's going to be this rosy one here. Just really lightly. Gosh. And I'm also going to go in with my highlighter. My highlighter, again, Becca Opal, an absolute classic wardrobe staple. Swirl that in. Swish this all over my face. More than I've ever put on ever before. Like literally just the whole face. It's just going to be caked in Becca Opal. Why not? Okay, that's a little bit much. Okay, so both my lashes are on, just about. I also bought an eyelash curler, woohoo! It's the Lily Lashes Fabulash Curler in Rose Gold. I couldn't find a lip liner, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Rouge Velvet lipstick from Bourjois. This is the shade Mocadero, and I'm going to line my lips with this. It's the best I can do at such short notice. I haven't got time. Matt's stressing out. He's making me stress out. I've not even curled my hair yet. So yeah, I'm just going to go along my lips like this. And then for lipstick, I'm going to take my MAC... Oh no, that's not melted, has it? My MAC Jamie Genevieve lipstick. And just pop this in. Right, that'll be fine for now. We're going to sort that out later because we're just going to curl our hair. Right, okay, zoomed you out. This is my hair at the moment. I'm just going to section it across here. This is how I curl my hair all the time, if you're wondering. I know, it's fun, it's funky. Clip it like this. I need a mirror. I can't be looking in... I'm looking in the viewfinder. It's fine. Right, so just take a section. Twist, twist, twist. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the perfect time for one of those really bad things to happen where my hair falls out or something like that. Ow, I burned myself. Curled. And a good way to check if you've got all the bits is get a mirror and get another mirror and have a look. That's what I do because I'm a strong, independent woman. And that's what you should do too. So that's the first layer done. Pretty quick, pretty standard. It might take more than 2 layers. Just because we're going out, you know, we want to be a bit fancy. So twist, twist, twist. Clip, see what I'm doing. Take this bit, twisty twist. Oh, and then we're going on to the top section, which I'll just split down the middle. Okay, so now I've curled the whole of my hair, I'm going to take this yellow Got To Be Glued hairspray and just spritz the whole thing. And as I did it in a middle parting, I'm going to mess it up and then switch it to a side parting just so I get a bit more volume. And then you can just go back in and curl any bits that aren't super curled in that parting, if that makes sense. And just curl them in the direction, and then what I do is just go through on this side and tease with my fingers and spray. So I'm getting a bit more volume on this side. Ugh. And then what I'm going to do, just while I'm finishing up, is twist and clip this bit, just like that. Okay, so for body makeup, what I'm going to do is I've got my dress on. I'm going to unzip my hoodie. So as you can see, dress. What I'm going to do is take the Fasali Jelly Beam. I'm going to take a makeup sponge and just stick this all over my body. So I'm nice and sparkly. And be careful not to get it on my dress. And also on my shoulders. This one's pretty tricky to do with that hand, so I'll just switch over. Just like that, and then I'm just going to set my face with my NYX setting spray. And the rest of my body with my MAC Fix Plus. And that is me ready to go for my night, other than jewellery, which I'm about to put on. So this is the bag. It is just a cute little, I don't know what you call this kind of bag, from Missguided. And the reason I got this one is because it has a little strap with it as well. Just because I hate carrying bags around all night. So jewellery, these rings are from Pandora, not that the camera's going to focus, it's just 3 different ones. My necklace I got for my birthday, I don't know where that's from. These hoops are from Missguided. The dress is from Missguided. The dress is just a midi dress with a little fishtail thing, which is quite cute. Long arms. These are the shoes that I wore. They're from Public Desire. They're attached together because literally every time I go out, I take my shoes off and put flats on. So yeah, I tie them together so I don't lose either of them. So yeah, that is the outfit and shoes and accessories and stuff for this look, as you can tell. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you for watching. Cheers. Oh no, a bit of fluff. Delightful. This place is a mess. This dress is too tight. I can't breathe. I pop on. Wait, no, I'm gonna have a drink. I spilled my drink down my face earlier and all my makeup came off, so I need to be really careful.